Hey everyone, Steven from Corals Daily here. Thank you for joining me. So today I want to discuss delivery services. Well, aquarium related delivery services, but they kind of like span out into other areas because of what I've just recently experienced. So first of all, let me show you what my order from Amazon Prime looked like. Look how thin this is. This is what got dropped off at my door. So, Amazon, if you're listening, or if anyone who works for Amazon who owes, or anyone who have the same sentiment as me to Amazon right now is super bitter and salty, is that there are several things that you have failed. First of all, you should not let an empty package like that exit your warehouse, your fulfillment center. Second, you should never allow something like that to get onto your delivery truck. And third, whoever drop it off, have some common sense. Like the bag is empty. Why would you drop off an empty bag, take a picture, and then say it's delivered? Like how dumb is that? Like how stupid do you have to be? You have to pass some kind of IQ test to work for Amazon. Please be smarter than that. This is just pure laziness. So then I, chatted with Amazon customer service, and the best that they can do is to refund me for me to replace another order. So first of all, I've worked for Amazon for 8 years prior to my current job. I know how Amazon operates, and I know that customer obsession is one of their main leadership principles that made them grow to the size that they are today. And Amazon, frankly, you are losing that shit. Um, this is unacceptable, what you're doing and what you're doing to your customers. So, needless to say, I just canceled my Amazon Prime membership. I will happily take my business anywhere else because there's so many competitors that are doing much better and charging less than you are right now. So, that said, I'm going to turn back time to about 2 weeks ago. My previous Amazon Prime order was a box of Instant Ocean Reef Crystal, the 200 gallons. So, okay, granted, it's about 40 or 50 pounds. It's not light. But the delivery person and I have it on evidence, on video evidence, on my door cam, that the delivery person just kicked it out of their truck, didn't even bother to touch it with their hand, and left it laying cracked on my driveway. Let me show you the box right here. So this is how I found the box. Like the bags inside are fine, but yeah, that's just as unprofessional as it can be. So, I'm not really sure. So what I did is I filed a report. I reported the driver for unprofessional behavior. And I'm not really sure if this is retaliation from that same driver, which Amazon also does not tolerate retaliation, especially to customers. So that's 2 strikes to Amazon. And then a couple months ago, this is, by the way, not the first empty bag I've received. A couple months ago, I received another empty bag. So 3 strikes, I'm sorry, Amazon, you're out. Now, back to aquarium related. So I don't live in a big city, and there is not a quote unquote reef store within 50 miles radius from where I live. So I do order a lot of my livestock online. I shop a lot online, and occasionally you see me recommend some online vendors. And they use FedEx, they use UPS. Comment and let me know what you prefer. But I found my personal experience that UPS drivers are much more professional, prompt, and they do deliver things in the very well-behaved manner versus FedEx drivers. In my experience, not the current route that I live in, but in my previous address, the FedEx driver would chug my bags onto the driveway. They toss it, and I've seen videos of other people's FedEx driver tossing their goods. recent video of a female FedEx driver who was cussing the residents wherever she's delivering it to. You know what? We all have good days and bad days, but you shouldn't take it out on customers and the goods that they ordered. You guys have a job. The customers are paying you guys to do the job, and if you don't want to do the job, then find something else to do. You know, maybe this just not the right career option for you. So much so that I'm to a point right now, before I place an order with an online vendor, I actually reach out and I inquire whether they use FedEx or UPS. I would much prefer that they use UPS, unless it is an item that I absolutely covet and this is the only place I can get it. Then I'm like, okay, I'll risk it. But just to make sure that I can receive the item properly and safely, and whatever item or fish or coral that I order survive the trip, I would really prefer to have UPS handle it. I don't know what's going on with FedEx, man. I know that none of their delivery drivers are actually their employees. It's a weird system for that company. There are many YouTube videos out there you can watch about this whole company, how they make things super profitable because they actually don't have their own delivery trucks or delivery employees, because they actually outsource everything, and they don't have to pay any of these people benefits. They don't have to be responsible for any of these people. They kind of have their own services. So to me, that is not the most ethical in my standard, but I get it. It's a business, you know, they want to make money. That said, it also is the reason why they have such a poor reputation. Anyways, that's my spiel for today. It's a little bit long. I'm sorry for your time if you think it's a waste of time. Back to this empty package. This was supposed to be an attachment to my GoPro where I can actually put it underwater and take you to tours underwater. So that was what I was planning to put in video today, but obviously that's not happening right now. So instead, you hear me complaining about the delivery services. But I'd love to hear your feedback on your personal experiences with some of these delivery services. And if not any of this, what are your preferred delivery services? Tell me. I'll talk to you next time.